you're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see. Well, you've earned yourself a heavenly... One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Oh, Mr. White. Mikey's meeting with another neon at the moment.
That's never stopped me before.
Huh. Looks like the meeting just ended.
You can say hi. I'm not gonna kill you, jerk.
You can go now, Mr. White.
I know.
All right, I'm just gonna get straight to it. I'm assigning you to one of the toughest parts of the Hanging Gardens, but I ain't happy about it.
Why is that?
Because if you're gonna die here, this'll be the place you do.
Thanks. Really appreciate the confidence.
You work here as long as I have. You start to see the patterns. This is the point where even the beefiest neons start to lose steam. And you're just a poor little twig.
I didn't take you for such a sentimental guy, Mikey.
I just don't like this crap. This needless dying. It goes against my credo.
The believers make it out like it's what we deserve for leading such sinful lives.
The believers can go suck an egg.
Hey, language.
Don't you freaking tell them I said that, yeah?
I don't get it. If you hate sending neons to their doom so much, why don't you just quit?
You think I got a choice here?
I don't see why you wouldn't.
Of course not. You're a mortal, spoiled by the freedom to choose. Ugh.
It's really not that hard. You could just walk up to the believers and tell them your little egg thing.
And you could just get the hell out of my office.
Hey, you better choose your words carefully. They might be the last you ever say to me.
Not with my luck, it won't.
Love you too, Mikey. It's weirdly quiet here. What happened here? A demon?
Come out, wherever you are.
That voice.
So that's where you were hiding.
No! Stay back!
Getting a lot of medals for this crap, Green?
Medals hardly excite me anymore. When you've been here as long as I have, you find new ways to seek pleasure.
You're sick.
Pretend to despise me all you like, White, but you are bound to me for all eternity. The attraction is undeniable. After all, you came so promptly when I called.
Don't misunderstand. I didn't come to play any of your stupid games. I'm here because I want answers. For starters, who the hell are you? Answer me!
Foolish, forgetful boy. I am every instance in which you unsheath your sword, every life you take, every bout you win. I am your creator!
Ugh! Say something that makes sense, damn it!
My Century. I knew in the end you prefer we speak with our swords, not our words.
Oh, I'll shove this sword straight up your ass. That's what Yellow would have liked.
Ooh, we shall see about that.
Damn it, Green! I won't let you get away. Another one down. Yeah. Another one down. Didn't even break a sweat. No scoped it.
Get back here, Green! I'm gonna slice you into mincemeat! Be a good boy and knock this stupid halo off my head while you're at it. Ah!
Red, what are you doing here?
Saving your ass. Now run!
You
What are you doing, Wright? I said run!
Red, I should have known you would try and steal White for yourself.
Let her go!
What's the matter, Red? Angry I picked him over you? I gave you so many chances in life, and you failed me time after time.
Life?
Give it up, Red. It won't be any different this time. White has always known his place, unlike you.
Red!
Go to Heaven's Edge. There you will find what you seek.
What if I seek your head on a goddamn pike?
Know this, boy. No matter how far you stray, you will always return to me.
Red, wake up. Come on, stay with me.
White.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. It's just my neck is killing me. You okay, White?
Red, Never mind. Talk later. Let's wreck these demons first. Yeah. Didn't even break a sweat. Not bad. It's 'cause I'm the best. Another one down. Didn't even break a sweat.
I think that's the last of them.
So, when were you planning on telling me?
What?
I heard what Green said to you. Why did you lie to me?
White. I'm sorry. It felt like the only way.
The only way to what? Stab me in the back? Why else would you keep me in the dark?
No, that's not it. I thought that if you knew the truth, it would only distract you from our goals.
Our goals? These are my memories you're talking about.
You don't understand the effect Green has on you. I didn't want to lose you to him. Not again.
Look, if we're gonna work together, I need to trust you. No lies, no half-truths.
Okay. We were a part of a small group of assassins. You, me, Yellow, and Violet. Green, he was our boss. But he was always more than that to us. He trained us all himself, though you were always his favorite. Things were good, until they weren't. By the end, Green had become so consumed with desire to get revenge on his old partner, Blue. He insisted on one last mission, a heist at Blue's Manor. The risk was high, and the rewards negligible. To be honest, we all wanted to cut and run. But Green had you wrapped around his finger, and us around yours. We went through with the mission, and it cost us our lives.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
How could I have been so stupid? Green and we led everyone to their...
Stop. White, seriously, stop. It doesn't matter now. I've spent so many years hunting for the Book of Life, and it's stupid, but I get this feeling that with you here, this time, I'll finally find it. I told you the truth, so promise me, White. Promise me you won't let the past get in our way.
You're right. I promise. Thanks for putting up with me. All the way into the afterlife.
You're lucky I never learned my lesson.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
And so the Lord in all his mercy said to us, "Believers, these sinners are so unworthy, but won't you educate them? Won't you grant them these grueling responsibilities so that those with the strongest work ethic may atone?"
Psst. Red, do you think they'd notice if we ditched today's sermon? Hey, you good?
The clock is ticking, and we haven't gotten any closer to uncovering the book.
What about Heaven's Edge?
What?
Green mentioned it yesterday. Said I'd find what I seek there or something.
Are you stupid?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but we don't have many other options, right? Why not check it out?
Because it sounds like a trap?
We don't have to stay that long. We can just scope out the place and bail as soon as things get hairy.
No, I don't know, White. Why are you making me listen to your gross-ass gut?
It's what told me I should partner up with you. Was it wrong?
No fighting green?
No fighting green.
Fine.
Really?
But if we die, I will kill you.
Fair enough.
You're back.
Don't act-
Well, you've earned yourself a heavenly delight. One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule. Please take a seat, sir. Mr. Mikey asked that he not be disturbed from his nap.
For real, Gabby? You're really gonna let him sleep on the job while you toil away at your desk? Come on. What if I wake him up very, very gently?
Gently?
Yeah, like he's a newborn child. Mikey! I'm still alive.
Ah, damn it, kid! I wish you weren't!
Come on, you don't really mean that.
I guess I don't. Congrats on making it past the hurdle. For your reward, another Hanging Gardens mission.
Actually, I was hoping you could assign me somewhere more, off the beaten path. Maybe something like Heaven's Edge.
Heaven's Edge? Are you insane? No, absolutely not. Forget about it.
But you let me go to the old city.
That was different. Not even Green gets full reign of this place. Believers' rules. I gotta follow them.
Oh, like you care what the believers think.
What do you want to go there for anyway? There's nothing a neon would want there. You're looking for the book, aren't you?
You know about it?
Of course I do. I wasn't born yesterday.
So then you also know this whole competition is a sham?
Still doesn't change my mind. You think you're the first neon to think about gaming the system?
You said I was different from the other neons.
I said I thought you might win.
Well, I'm not interested in winning on the believers' terms.
Can't you just be content with the lot you've been given? So what if it's hogwash? You get 10 days to muck about and see all your dead jerk friends. It ain't that bad.
I know you don't seriously believe that.
If they find out what you're doing, they won't just blow you into smithereens. You won't get to participate in the Days of Judgment ever again. No more busting into my office for the rest of eternity. You realize that?
Mikey, please. I have to at least try.
You know what? Fine. If that's what you want, go ahead and die. Don't matter. I don't care what the hell you do anymore.
Mikey?
Get out of my office.
Oh, man.
Now!
I didn't think a place like this existed in heaven. It's, weirdly modern.
And also unfinished? Who's in charge of building this place?
Is that... Green?
What? Where?
Sorry. I must be seeing things. I'm kind of having a rough one.
Getting cold feet?
Nothing like that. Just still processing my crummy past. I also may have had a little fight with Mikey.
Oh, did the cartoon cat make you mad?
And now a pretty girl is patronizing me. Can this day get any worse?
Sorry. Joking aside, if you've got things weighing heavily on you, it's gonna be tough to trudge forward. So, why don't we do something to lift your spirits?
Seriously?
Sure, something that'll get your heart racing.
Oh, like what?
I think I know just the thing.
Whoa, okay. You want to do this here? Now?
The Dominion Soul card.
Oh, yeah, that makes more
This bad boy's all yours. If you can catch me.
You're on. Another one down. Yeah. Another one down. Yeah. didn't even break a sweat.
You're not running out of steam, are you?
No way! I'm just getting started.
Oh!
Ha! Now hand it over if you know what's good for you.
Okay, okay. Get off me. The card is yours.
Yes!
So, would you say my attempts at uplifting you were a success?
My heart is practically beating out of my chest.
That's unsurprising. I've always had that effect on you.
Oh? Care to elaborate?
Nah.
So mean. Leaving me hanging like this.
No, hush. You like me the most when I'm mean.
Maybe you could show me what it's like when you're nice. You know, so I can compare notes.
I don't know. It might be too much for you to handle.
Try me.
Wait, what's that floating thing?
What?
Look, do you see it?
Probably just some heavenly litter. Not worth interrupting this moment any further.
I don't think glitter glows like this. It's also weirdly warm to the touch. Feel it, White.
Oh. Huh. You're actually right. It is pretty warm. What's with all these names written?
Not sure, but I think it's worth investigating. It floated over from that direction. Let's go check it out.
Damn it. It was this close. Okay, let's keep it going. Another one down. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. Didn't even break a sweat. Another one down. First try, too. Wow. The moon looks so huge here. Like I could just reach out and... What is this? A screen?
I don't understand. Is this whole sky fake?
You got that right, sister.
Mikey?
Heaven was never meant to be like this, you know? It used to be a featureless waiting room for the dead. Till the believers showed up.
What are you doing here?
To tell you the truth, you bonehead, you can't go around playing hero if you don't know jack about crap, can you?
I could have had the truth this morning, you stupid furball.
Well, I didn't feel like telling you then.
For the love of God, please just tell us what's going on.
Well, since you asked so nicely, ahem. Back in the day, God spent the 10 days of judgment writing the names of the dead into either the book of life or the book of death. Those who sought forgiveness from those they'd wronged and extended forgiveness to those who'd wronged them were written in the book of life and granted an eternity of peace. The rest of the crumb bums would go into the book of death. Some of the dead were so disappointed by this afterlife business that they waged war on God, bent on turning heaven into the bougie paradise they felt they were entitled to. The winners of that war are now known as the Believers.
So they are a bunch of fakes.
But then what happened to God?
Who can say? I haven't seen the big guy since it all went down, but I wouldn't proclaim him dead. We angels still feel his presence from time to time. As weird as it is to say, I've most recently felt him in you, White.
Okay, that makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Regardless, God's presence is always felt strongest during the 10 days of judgment. I'm certain it's what's attracting all these demons. 4 souls that were written in the Book of Death wander into this tainted heaven and become monsters as they cross over. They've always gotten in the way of the believers' plans to rebuild this place.
That's why they brought Green here, right?
Yes, ma'am. They plucked the strongest spirit they could find to do their dirty work. But even Green can't take on the excess of demons that crop up during the 10 days.
I assume that's where the rest of us Neons come in.
Bingo! They need all the help they can get. And hey, if they find someone tougher than Green, out he goes like yesterday's garbage.
But what about the Book of Life? Do you know anything about where it could be?
You think I'd be working this job if I did? After the believers stole the Book of Death, God hid the Book of Life somewhere they'd never find. A little too well, to be honest. But if anything will spark that old cadre's return, it's gotta be the reunion of those 2 books.
So, it's all as I suspected. I was right. And also a genius. But we still aren't any closer to our goals.
Wait, what about that piece of paper? With all the names?
Holy smokes! Are you kidding me here? This is literally a page from the Book of Life! How the heck did you get your mitts on this?
We found it just floating around, though it was glowing a lot brighter earlier.
It'll glow brighter the closer it gets to its power source. Meaning, this scrap could guide you straight to the Book of Life.
That's incredible. We might actually be able to end this game.
Guess we better get hunting then.
Careful now, Trip. The missing Book of Life is the only thing keeping the believers from gaining the full spectrum of God's power. If you let this page fall into the wrong hands, it's game over.
We'll protect it with our lives. Our afterlives, rather.
Thank you, Mikey. You've helped more than you can know.
Yeah, don't mention it.
What was that?
A rat. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
You might think it unfair that forgiveness is reserved only for those most deserving. But imagine the anarchy if everyone were afforded such mercy.
I think we should call it off.
Really? Is that what you think? I swear to God, White.
I'm just being realistic here.
It's not like you to question orders. Who put you up to this? Was it Red?
No. No one put me up to anything. It's just, this is the riskiest gig we've ever taken. Morale is at an all-time low.
And whose fault is that? It's your job to prepare the others. They won't know how to feel unless you tell them.
So you want me to lie to them? Because honestly, I really don't think we can pull this one off.
All right. You know what, White? Fine. Heist is off.
Green.
No, that's okay. I'll go ahead and break the news to the team that you denied them the retirement they deserved. That you denied their capabilities after years of training. That worst of all, you denied me, the man that gave you everything, the man that made you into something special. Is that what you want, White? You want to turn your back on me after all I've done for you? Look me in the eye, boy, and tell me that's what you want!
No! No! I don't want any of that.
White, you know it pains me to yell at you like this. But you understand how this comes across to me, don't you?
You're right. I'm sorry for bringing it up in the first place.
That's what I thought. Now get out there, grab some pom-poms, and hype up our goddamn crew.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Earth to White.
Huh?
You ready to find that damn book or what?
Yeah. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see. Well, you've earned yourself a heavenly... One moment while I check on... Ah, Red! So good to see you, hun.
I know, it's been crazy lately, hasn't it?
You're telling me. I saw the craziest lovers quarrel the other day. You wouldn't believe the things those neons said.
Drinks tonight? I want to hear everything.
I'm still here, you know.
I'll see you then, hun. Now go on ahead. I won't keep you from Mikey any longer.
Thanks, Gabby.
The hell was that?
What can I say? The ladies love me.
What are you two doing here? Rogue neons don't need assignments.
Huh. I guess we don't. Why did we come here, Red?
We didn't want to arouse suspicion from the believers?
Don't worry about all that. I'll handle the alibis. I already told the other angels what's going on, and they want to help too.
Whoa. Seriously?
This used to be our home, you know. We went the cowardly route, pledging our asses to the believers so they'd spare our lives. But this ain't no life. And frankly, I'm sick of pretending it is.
Hell yeah, Mikey. Go off.
Anyway, I figure if I'm gonna get shown up by a couple of mortals, I'll do my best to help. It's what the big guy would want.
We'll do our best not to let you down.
Thanks again, Mikey. And we'll be getting the hell out of your office now.
Aw, I wanted to say it.
So, where are we headed?
Looks like the page glows brightest when I point it north.
All right, come on out, Violet. We know you've been spying on us. It's not like you're very discreet.
I don't know what you're talking about! I'm just a cute little ghost.
I mean, technically she's not wrong.
You're not fooling anyone, Violet.
Fine, you caught me. But that's okay, because now I know all about your little rebellion against the believers. Naughty, naughty, you two.
So what? You planning on reporting us?
I was considering it, but I think it'd be much more fun to watch you both beef it out here.
You know, Violet, if you want to join us, you can just ask.
What?
Yeah, Violet, come with us.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I told you before, despite your whack social skills, I don't want an enemy in you. Besides, you're clearly not doing anything else.
That's not true.
Come on, Violet, it'll be fun. We can use White as target practice if we get bored.
Hey!
Well, if you really want me around so badly,
Yes!
just don't expect me to do any heavy lifting.
started.
Heaven is a trip.
Didn't even break a sweat. Yeah.
Heaven is a trip.
No-scoped it. Didn't even break a sweat. Another one down.
I spy something really tacky.
Is it Weiss Pleather Bell?
so good at this game?
Okay, my turn. I spy with my little eye something flat.
Oh, I know! Is it White's ass? I said, is it White's flat ass?
You okay, White?
Huh? Were you two saying something?
You mean you haven't heard any of our S-tier insults? What a waste of comedy gold.
It's true. I'm actually kind of offended, White.
Sorry. It's just some of my memories returned to me at the sermon. Only enough to piss me off, though.
Ooh! Let me guess. Were they about Red?
Hush.
I just can't believe I had to die before realizing how much Green was manipulating me. You keep telling me not to fight him, Red. But I can't let this end without him suffering for what he took from us.
You heard what Mikey said. The true days of judgment were based around forgiveness. If we succeed in restoring heaven, well, eventually, you're gonna have to forgive Green.
I don't know if I can.
Forgiveness, schmargiveness. Restoring heaven won't change the fact that we're still dead. So, why not treat yourself to a little revenge? Some people just deserve death over forgiveness.
What do you think we deserve then, for our past?
That's different! We were doing what we could to survive. We were victims of circumstance in a cruel, cruel world.
Green lived in that same world with us. I don't think forgiveness should be determined by things like who is or isn't deserving. We all feel and inflict pain. We can choose to fight this truth in an endless battle where there are no true winners, or we can make peace with it. The latter is the more difficult path of the two, but I think what you gain from it all makes it well worth it in the end.
I think I get you. It's like how you can never be a true gamer if you only ever play on easy mode.
I mean, if that's what you need to compare it to.
Didn't even break a sweat. Another one down. Didn't even break a sweat. Yeah. Another one down.
The page is glowing brighter than ever. We must be getting close.
Good. My feet hurt. Can't we take a break?
I can do that.
Oh, that's right. I stole some treats for us from Central Heaven.
Please tell me you got some of those peanut butter fudge things.
How could I forget? And for Violet, strawberry cream puffs. They were always your favorite, right?
You brought something for me?
We figured you'd come around.
Why are you being so nice to me? Don't you know how screwed up I am? You know I tried to get White to kill you, Red, and Yellow too.
Violet,
All because I was scared that White would realize I'm the weakest link in the team and leave me behind.
Violet, wait. Hey, no one is leaving anyone behind.
Just let me go. I don't deserve any of this.
Look, we're a team. We're all we've got here. If you're willing to look past my mistakes in life, then I'm more than willing to look past your mistakes in death.
Really?
Really. So come on, quit pushing us away.
Thank you, White. For being such a chump! I'll be taking that! Yoink!
White!
She took the page!
I can't believe you fell for my little act. Serves you right for underestimating me. After all, what's a katana to a cute face and an arsenal of dirty tricks?
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you want to help us break out of this endless cycle?
I don't want to help you do anything. I don't work for you. I've never worked for you. Everything I've ever done has always been for Green.
Green!
But he led you to your death.
You're wrong. I died of my own volition. I was more devoted to the business than anyone else, yet you all treated me like a child. Green never paid me as much attention as he did you, apes. While the rest of you got to go off on big, important jobs, I was only ever trusted with the junk. I could never become the killer I was meant to be, because Green was too busy training you, White. Even in death, you're all he freaking cares about.
So you decide to stab me for it?
Sorry, White. I meant to stab you only after you'd taken out Red and Yellow. That way, I would be the top Neon, and Green would finally shower me with praise. But you just wouldn't cooperate with my plans, so I had to improvise. Ugh! How annoying!
You would seriously kill your entire team for Green's worthless validation?
Yeah, so? You were all so caught up in your own crap. None of you ever gave a damn about me.
That's not true, Violet.
Can it, Red? I know you were once just as hungry for Green's approval as I was. But unlike you, I didn't give up when White stole him away. Anyway, none of that will matter soon, because now I know the true value of the Book of Life. And once it's mine, Green will have to admit I was worthy of his respect all along. And then we'll kill you both together. Heart.
Aw, damn it!
Don't worry. Looks like she didn't hit anything vital. Almost merciful on her part.
Could you at least pretend to be more pissed?
You and I know what it's like to be trapped under Green's spell. It's a painful place to be.
We've got more important things to worry about right now. Violet's got the page.
White, don't move. Your wound.
Can't let her get the book.
White!
Not bad for a dead guy, huh? Am I dead? Oh, right. I already died. A while ago. Then, where am I? Yeah, I'm looking for the Book of Life. But I lost the page and ruined everything. I do that a lot, don't I? Hey, are you seriously laughing at me? That's messed up, you know. I'm on the verge of a breakdown. Whoa. How'd you do that? Where are we? The book is here. At this temple? Wait. How do you even know this stuff? Who are you? Sorry, it's just... You can't really expect me to believe that, can you? That you're God?
Tomorrow will be the final day in paradise for most of you neons. What little of you have survived. You've done great work eliminating Heaven's pests, but only one of you will be worthy of our gratitude tomorrow. For everyone else, well, there's always next year.
You're back.
Don't act so...
Let's see. Well, look, you've earned yourself a heavenly... One moment while I check on Mr. Mikey's schedule.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you up on your feet.
Ready to face Mikey's wrath?
I took that hit all by myself, thank you very much. Filled him in while we were patching you up. You were out like a light, you know. It was kind of scary.
Wait. Did you guys see my junk?
Why the hell would we see that? It's nowhere near where you got stabbed.
Just making sure.
Jeez. We nursed you back to health, and all you can think about is your thing.
Sorry. I really am thankful. You guys fixed me up good. It was no worse than a paper cut.
Good, because with the page gone, we've got to revise our strategy. Mikey had some not-so-great ideas he wanted to share.
What if I told you that I've got a game changer up my sleeve?
Oh, then by all means, please steamroll Mikey in there.
So, I think I talked to God.
This is your game changer?
We're doomed.
I know how it sounds, but while I was knocked out, I had this vision.
Of the Lord.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what he said. At least, I didn't actually see him.
Oh yeah? If it was really God, then describe his voice to me.
I can't. It was indescribable. But he took me to a busted-up temple in the sky with a big old cross stuck in it.
Sounds like the Third Temple,
Third Temple?
where God used to reside before the believers took over and wrecked the place. It's been sealed up since to prevent trespassers.
I would have remembered if we saw something like that on our missions. Maybe White's not crazy.
Yeah, no crap.
So you're telling me the big guy really spoke to you? Did he ask about me?
No. He just showed me that temple, then told me I could find the Book of Life there.
But the Third Temple was so thoroughly looted during the war, there's no chance in hell the book wouldn't have been uncovered.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't believe any of it at first, but when I woke up, I felt myself being pulled in the direction of the temple. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can see the path.
Well, then it's settled. That's God's word. You gotta heed it.
I wonder if I'll get the chance to talk to God too.
Maybe when this is all over, we can all sit down and have a drink with the guy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. What's God's drink of choice, Mikey?
Enough of this blasphemy! Get out of my office and find that book before I smite you all myself!
All the veteran Neons know it's a fool's errand to try and win. I just spend my time in hanging gardens, sitting under a nice tree.
Damn. We actually found it. The Third Temple. Didn't need no stupid page anyhow. Not with my holy guidance. Bow before me, dumbass demons. I am your king.
God's touch really changed you, White. You're starting to sound just like the Believers.
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little. No sign of Violet, huh?
Doesn't mean...
You don't think she's already run off with the book?
I'd imagine His Grace would have pointed me elsewhere if that were the case.
I guess this is it then. The culmination of our efforts. Daunting, isn't it?
If I'm being completely honest, I can't help but feel a bit envious of all the other Neons. Just out there, completing their missions. Seems a lot easier than this crap.
It makes sense to feel that way. We've been blindly following orders our whole lives.
Now, we're taking control of our own destiny. And on my first try, too.
What is this place? It's horrible.
Perfectly preserved massacre.
You don't suppose these are all pieces of God, do you?
It would make sense. That hand is enormous. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Show yourself!
Right, look! The hand! It's opening. Something's floating down from inside it.
Holy crap. This is it.
No way! Is it?
We found the Book of Life. Of course.
Run! Ah!
Red! Hold on! I'm coming for you! Ah!
Yay! I did it! I finally blew up that stupid Red!
Violet? Ugh!
There you are, Mr. White. Thank goodness you came to bring me my book. That stupid hand wouldn't open for me no matter how many explosives I set off.
It only opens for those it deems worthy. Believe me, I've tried many times before.
Green!
Violet, what have I told you about playing rough with White?
This traitor? All he talks about is how much he resents you after all you've done for him. He was never planning to share the Book of Life with you, even though you're our leader. But look! Now I've got the book, while White is squirming beneath my feet like a worm. Here, take it! You don't need him anymore with me by your side. What do you say I punish him for you? Then we can rule over heaven. Just the two of us.
Oh, Violet, so young, but already your mind so wicked. You think you've proven yourself worthy, have you? My sweet, sweet girl. Even God himself denied you.
Why? I did everything for you.
You know better than either of us that the heart wants what it wants. And, well, I just have no intentions of losing my White.
Violet!
You still cry out for her, even now?
It's not her fault that you poisoned her. You taint everything you put your hands on.
Oh, perhaps you are right. You've always had such a soft heart, White. Malleable. Only calloused when I made it so. But that's precisely why I predicted God's hand would open for you all along. Hard to believe his clenched fist was all that shielded the book from the believers, and later from me. It's funny. I waited so many years for you to bring me this book, and despite all your kicking and screaming, I knew I could count on you in the end.
Delusional. I didn't do crap for you.
Oh, but you did. Try as you might, you can never untether yourself from me. Who do you think left you the page?
What exactly is your plan here, Green?
To take down the Believers. I wish not only to be freed from their control, but also from their hypocrisy and judgment.
Red and I want the same. To restore heaven to what it once was.
No. You misunderstand. Restoration is just a changing of the guard. We'd be leaving our judgment in the hands of God instead.
That's where it's supposed to be.
What exactly do you seek from God, boy? Forgiveness? A meaningless concept. Union with His holiness? Unlikely.
What the hell do you know?
You think we will be rewarded after all we've done? We are both past the point of redemption. We were set up to fail in a world of suffering that He created.
We made our choices. God had nothing to do with it.
Can't you see, White? We never had a choice to begin with. God cursed us to a meaningless existence and an even more meaningless afterlife. Yet, He sits upon His throne, writing our names in His book of forgiveness, as though that makes up for the pain we've endured. Has He ever once considered whether we forgive Him? The Believers could only kick God out of heaven with the Book of Death, but once I have both books at my disposal, I will annihilate it all.
You think hating your own miserable existence gives you the right to destroy everyone else's?
You see it as an act of destruction. I see it as an act of mercy.
Then you're no better than the Believers. I'm not letting you leave here with that book.
Oh. And just how do you plan to stop me?
By doing something I should have done a long time ago.
You wish to duel? Well, who am I to deny you? I won't tell Red if you don't.
You won't be able to say a damn thing with my sword down your throat!
This is it! Time's ticking, White! Ticket white!
No scoped it. It's over, Green.
Yes! Lay the final blow upon me! Ah! Yes! Yes! The Halo is destroyed! I am free at last! You see, White, it's just as I say. You are so hardwired to aid me that you will do so without me even needing to ask.
You put that goddamn halo in the path of my sword. I didn't do anything.
Silly boy, don't be so humble. If I remember correctly, you were the one who chose to fight. Now the believers will be rendered helpless as I take their beloved Book of Death and begin my own day of judgment.
No!
Once you come to your senses, White, you're welcome to join me. Half the credit is yours, after all.
No! No! Get back here! I won't let you go!
Bastard! Green! You ungrateful bastard! I won't lose!
Pitiful fool. You've already lost. I have made my choice.
Yeah, but you know what I realized? We both chose wrong.
Crap. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Attention, Neons! We are in a state of emergency! Former champion Neon Green has been overcome by his sinful nature. He has stolen the Book of Death and has even gone so far as to murder my beloved comrade. The lives of many more believers are being lost to Green as we speak. He is destroying the sanctity of heaven.
Nice to know Green is enjoying himself. With his one completely intact book.
Any Neon who slays Green and recovers our book will be awarded to, 5 years in heaven.
Can't you just detonate his mask?
Not without the Book of Death, you absolute buffoon!
What about God? Why can't he help?
Unholy scum, open your eyes! There is only us! The believers!
What? What the hell are we even doing here then?
Screw this! The believers can't control us anymore!
Where are you going? You must eliminate Green. Are you not enticed by heavenly delights any longer? Wait! Don't go! Don't leave us alone to die!
Wish I could be more smug about these assholes getting their just desserts, but... well, this feels pointless now.